Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we're going back up to Norway. I'm doing a lot of Norwegian craft beer at the moment, so it's all good. Or Scandinavian craft beer, because I'm doing another beer from Sweden in a minute. Anyway, we're going back up to the Ægir Bryggeri, and this is their, I think you pronounce it Sunbel Porter. It's coming in at 4.7% ABV. A lot of beers in Scandinavia seem to come in at 4.7%, so I don't know what that's about. It doesn't matter. 330ml can. This beer was part of Beer 52's, I think it's box for, I got it at the end of August, so whether it's the August box or the September box, or I don't know how it works, but anyway. So yeah, it's a porter. I was going to leave it a little bit longer than I have. But yeah, anyway, the best before date is the 23rd of February of 2018. So good to get it out of the way. It's one of them 360 open pull top cans, which a lot of Scandinavian breweries seem to be doing now, and it seems to be catching on with one or two UK breweries. So yeah. Nice looking can, nice kind of artwork going on there, very kind of classic for this brewery. Indeed. So this brewery is out of Flåm, I'm probably butchering that up, Aurland, Norway. So, and that's it. So this will probably go bang. I don't know how loud that was on camera, hopefully it's not destroyed your earlobes if you've got it up very high. And the actual top come off really quite easy, to the point where I spilled a little bit of the beer. Normally they're like, you have to like, this went straight off, and it doesn't matter. Anyway, beer in a glass. I've already used this glass, but I've just had some water, so it's cleaned the glass out. So here we go, beer in a glass. So 4.7%. I'm going to be a little bit more careful with this. No, it's not too bad. Let's just try and generate a bit of head then. This is like just over a 2/3. Yeah, it's not even coming up at 2/3, so the froth is coming up to the 2/3 point, so it's just below 2/3 of a pint. 330ml. Try and get this over this lip. You don't realise, as I've keep banging on every time I have one of these cans with the top that comes completely off, how much actual beer you actually leave in the can, which is really weird. Well, anyway, that'll do. I'm throw that in the bin before I cut myself. So yeah, beer in a glass. It's about just below half a finger. Well, not even that really. It's just covering the top of the beer. This head just reinforced around the edge. It's not very much at all. Anyway, aroma, jet black. It's got a little bit kind of a Vinto aroma to it. Dark fruits. 4.7%. It's smelling like a 4.7%, if that makes sense. Almost got like a cola-esque note to it. A little bit of roasted malt, but very subtle. It's all very kind of subtly, you know. Let's give it a swirl and a taste. Cheers. Yeah, slightly raisiny, slightly vinous towards the back third of the taste coming through now. Thin. Easy drinking. Not picking up the ABV. reasonable lower end of medium mouthfeel. yeah, it's got that raisiny plum edge to it, cherry, slight cherry. It's okay. It's not. This is more probably a kind of a transitional porter, or you know, dark beer-esque. It's not full of bitterness, which is a really good thing. Pardon me. It's all very low key. Don't know the IBUs to this beer. Excuse me, there's no commercial description, so that's good. So I'm just doing it off the bat. I like it sometimes when there's no commercial description to beer, so you can just say what you like, what you're picking up. Yeah, it's just a very easy drinking porter. One that you could probably session. Regards whether I buy it again, it depends what's available. If I go into a bar or a bottle shop or whatever. If you go into a bottle shop and you see this, there's more than likely going to be other things that I'm going to more than likely try. So it's not the best beer I've had from these guys, but they are a fantastic brewery. I do want to add that. But it's just my personal palate. It's not personal to the brewery or anything like that. It's just me. You might try it and think, oh, that's really good. You know what beer's like? It's just where it's hitting your palate at that point, where your palate is in beer. There's lots of factors, you know. Anyway, so for a rating for this beer, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's still pretty solid. I would buy it again in certain circumstances. If say I went to a wedding, there's another beer and I had this in cans, I'll be very happy with it. All depends on your circumstances and what beer's available. But yeah, I would buy it again. To be honest with you, I would buy it again. But anyway, 7 out of 10 from me. If you've had this beer before from the Ægir Bryggeri, this is their Sunbel Porter at 4.7%. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Cracking looking can. Another one I'm going to have to keep. I've got so many cans now. It's just like, it's almost like hoarding. Got a hoarding problem. It's one of them cans as well. I mean, I don't know if some of these things can peel off. I might have to start looking at whether I can start taking all these like can artworks off and stuff, because I've got so many cans. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. If you're new to the channel, give us a thumbs up, that'd be really nice of you. And then subscribe if you're this far, if you're new to the channel. Thank you to all my regular watchers. I really do appreciate all your support and viewership and thumbs up, and yeah. So hopefully I can meet some of you soon at various beer fests. I'm waffling now, I've had a beer before, so yeah. Goodbye. Cheers.